Hey there, this is Aura, and welcome to the Spiritual Twin. These messages may find you when you least expect it, so take whatever is yours and leave the rest. Also, I'm starting to open back up for personal readings, and if you're interested in a personal reading, let me know. Info is in the description box below. Okay, so we're gonna start with twin flame messages, but I'm hearing crickets. I'm hearing crickets. Also, you're gonna see the cards on the side, so there we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm hearing crickets. Someone hasn't spoken to somebody in quite a while. Very first card we have here for twin flame messages, we have mine. Also going to do some clarifying as well. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I feel like a lot of silence. Crickets. Let's get one more card and we'll get some more messages. Yeah, crickets. We also have sleepless. Maybe there's a lot of guilt here with this energy. And I feel like if someone has been incredibly quiet, maybe they have been living with this for a long time. Underneath the deck, we also have afraid. And then underneath that is illusion. Yeah, not everything is as it seems. And maybe somebody feels like someone kind of shut them out on purpose. I don't know. Let's get a couple more oracle messages and then we're going to start clarifying things. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. But once again, like I'm hearing like crickets, like nighttime crickets, like in the summertime, almost as if, maybe something kind of happened in the summertime and it's been silent ever since. Possibilities, and we have nourish here. So let's get some more messages and then we're going to clarify, of course. But it says anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. Yep. Quiet. And I also, this kind of feels like someone, and I'm not really picking up male or female either. It's more like someone not really grasping a spiritual connection in nature, or that it's possible. But it's like someone's life has changed and they don't understand why it's kind of happening to them. They don't understand why it's changing or why things are happening and they feel like it's out of their control. That's something else that's happening here. Very first card, obsession. You know what I'm also kind of picking up as well? It's kind of like kind of like someone is picking up someone else's energy and they're starting to become obsessed. It's like maybe one of you is becoming obsessed over something and then the other is doing the same thing. Because at one point, it kind of feels like someone possibly could have been very obsessed over the other person, but now let's see what else comes out here. We have beginnings. Underneath the deck, healing. Okay, let's get one more and then I'm going to start clarifying because let's get one more here. Confessions. Yep. It's kind of like someone really is having this realization that they're here for a bigger purpose, a bigger reason. And it's so much deeper than what they possibly imagined. Things are happening in their life and they don't understand. Sleepless nights. There's a lot of words left unsaid with this as well. Okay, let's get in the tarot now. Let's get into the tarot. But whoever this is having sleepless nights. Whoever this is that can't figure it out. You're not meant to just figure it out. You're not meant to. And I feel like that's what's kind of happening. But you already know, it's kind of like you already know where you belong. You already know where your heart belongs. And it is taking you a long time to kind of figure it out. Okay, so let's find out who this individual is. We're going to clarify the sleepless. We're going to clarify this sleepless. Sleepless nights. Who is this sleepless? Let's move these down. We have the World card. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Five of Pentacles. Yep. Wow. They're in pain. They're in pain. Whoever this sleepless is. They could be, it could be any sign, of course, but they are, I don't feel like they're losing their mind, but it doesn't feel like they're in a good place. And they feel, I'm kind of like hearing like they're so alone right now. They could have really experienced a job loss most recently. Three of Hearts. Oh, why did I say Three of Hearts? Three of Swords. Three of Swords, a breakup as well. A breakup. So Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's the energy that's present. So, they've lost a job. They feel very lost right now. They feel like they've lost everything, or they've lost something very close to them. And it's almost like they don't recognize themselves. Or maybe they're not jobless, but we have the King of Pentacles here. They feel left out in the cold in some aspect. Maybe it could be, the loss of a job, or maybe they're losing a job. They're going through some changes. Okay, so, but who is coming forward? Because we want to know what this mind card is, right? Who's coming forward? I want to take the honoring path towards you, but who's coming forward? Page of Wands. 9 of Wands. More Scorpio energy. They've transformed. This is someone who has transformed their life. This is someone who is, they could be going through a very heavy transformation right now, or they already have. But also they're a little bit guarded with their energy, with their time. Now, this is somebody who's going to reach out. This is someone who is who intends on reaching out. We have new beginnings here. And we also have obsession. I feel like, whoever this is coming forward, they have secrets. And I feel like whatever conversation is about to unfold is, and I know secrets is not here, but I feel like whoever this is that is going to reach out, they have secrets that they want to share. And maybe things that they haven't said. Because we have confessions as well. Okay, so let's take a look at this obsession card. Another flyer, man. I'm going to have to bend down and grab this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to have to bend down and grab this. Sorry, guys. Oh, the Magician card. Okay. Whoever this is that's coming forward, this is the energy coming towards the collective. This is somebody who has a lot of power. I feel like maybe they don't, they know that they know that they do. They know that, I feel like this individual is also very cocky, That's mine. That's mine. I can hear that in my head right now. That's mine. 10 of Swords. Yeah. It's like they recently left something behind, or some type of relationship. And Queen of Wands. Very heavy fire energy here. They're very passionate. They're very passionate. Okay. Try again. New direction. Start over. Yeah, they want to start something over. Whoever this is that is going to reach out, they want to try again, and they want to start something all over again. That's what this is. Let's see. The Star, the Hanged Man, Five of Swords. You know, I know the Five of Swords talks about someone who doesn't play fair. And there have been times where I do feel like whoever this is to the collective, that maybe there have been moments where they haven't played fair. Maybe with you. They haven't been honest with you. And they haven't been honest with themselves, though. That's the other aspect here. They haven't been honest with you, but they also haven't been honest with themselves about how they feel, because we also still have confessions here. But because they haven't been honest with themselves, it has held them back so much in their life. It has held them back from experiencing what life is truly all about for them. So, whatever this is, whatever this is supposed to be a dream come true, because we have the Star here. This new beginning is a dream come true. This is about wish fulfillment, more Aquarius energy here. But there's another side to this. If whoever this new beginning is for the collective, this is someone who didn't play fair. Okay, so what is this Confessions here? Let's see, what's this Confessions? This is someone who's making an offer that didn't play fair. That's all I'm hearing. They didn't play fair. They didn't play by the game. They could have ignored the collective. Okay, so what is this Confessions? What is this Confessions? Let's see. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This is someone willing to go the distance, literally. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like, this is somebody who is going to not act how they were acting before. And if they did anything to hurt you, that's not their plan. That's not their end game. Ace of Cups. This is a dream come true. This is emotions. This is telling someone, I love you and I will do whatever it takes to be with you, even if that means going the distance. Six of Swords. And that's what they intend on doing with a confession. We also have the Empress underneath the deck. So, okay, so let's get some final messages here. Final messages, please. Yep. Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. Seven of Wands. They're not going to let anybody stop them because they know, and they're not telling anybody either, but they have an offer to make, but they're not going to let anybody stop them. Yeah. They're not going to let anybody change their mind. They're not going to let anybody come in between what they plan on doing. And what they plan on doing is making an offer, taking the time to start something all over again. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you there with these messages. Yeah, look at this. Emperor. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. If you want to book a personal reading, get a hold of me in the description box below. This is The Spiritual Twin, and I'm Aura. See you in my next video.